Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English with Leo. I'm Laura, your guide for today. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We share new lessons several times a week to help you speak English more naturally and confidently, one real-life situation at a time. Today's lesson is something we all need, not just in English, but in life. We're talking about how to ask for help in English, politely, clearly, and with confidence. Have you ever needed help, but didn't know how to ask for it? Maybe you were at the store and couldn't find something. Or at work, confused about a task. Or your car broke down and you didn't know what to say to strangers. That feeling of being stuck, it's frustrating, right? But guess what? It doesn't have to be that way. In this video, I'll teach you 65 real phrases that you can use to ask for help in any situation. At stores and cafes, in the workplace, with friends or strangers, even in emergencies. We'll go through every phrase step by step. I'll say it at a normal speed, then slow and clear, and then back to normal speed again, so you can shadow along and train your speaking muscle. And don't worry, you don't need to memorize all 65 today. You can save this video, come back to the parts you need, and build your confidence one conversation at a time. By the end, you'll be able to ask for help in English naturally, without hesitation, without fear. So grab your notebook, get ready to speak out loud with me, and let's turn English into something you live, not just study. Are you ready? Let's begin with our first phrases, getting someone's attention politely. Part 1. Getting someone's attention politely. These phrases are perfect when you need help from a stranger, a store employee, a coworker, or even a neighbor. The tone is friendly, polite, and respectful. Phrase 1. Excuse me, can you help me? You're at the grocery store, standing in front of a confusing shelf. You see an employee nearby. Say it with me. Normal speed. Excuse me, can you help me? Slow. Excuse me, can you help me? Normal again. Excuse me, can you help me? This phrase is short and polite. Use it to begin almost any request. Make eye contact and speak with a calm, friendly tone. Phrase 2. Sorry to bother you. You're at the library. Someone looks busy, but you really need to ask a quick question. Say it with me. Normal. Sorry to bother you. Slow. Sorry to bother you. Normal again. Sorry to bother you. This phrase softens your request. It shows respect for the other person's time. Native speakers use it all the time. Phrase 3. Do you have a minute? At work, your colleague looks free for a moment. You need help with a document. Repeat after me. Normal. Do you have a minute? Slow. Do you have a minute? Normal. Do you have a minute? It's perfect for the workplace. You're not demanding anything, just checking if they're available. Phrase 4. Can I ask you something? You're in class. You didn't understand part of the lesson and you want to ask a friend. Say it with me. Normal. Can I ask you something? Slow. Can I ask you something? Normal again. Can I ask you something? Use this when you're about to ask a question that might take a little more time. Phrase 5. I need some help, please. You're trying to carry a heavy box and you see someone nearby. Let's say it together. Normal. I need some help, please. Slow. I need some help, please. Normal again. I need some help, please. Add please. It's small, but powerful. It shows respect and politeness. Phrase 6. Could you help me with something? You're setting up a new printer at work, and it's not going well. Say it with me. Normal. Could you help me with something? Slow. Could you help me with something? Normal again. Could you help me with something? Could you is slightly more polite than can you. Great for work or formal situations. Phrase 7. I'm sorry to interrupt. Two coworkers are talking. You need to ask a quick question. Say it with me. Normal. I'm sorry to interrupt. Slow. I'm sorry to interrupt. Normal again. I'm sorry to interrupt. Perfect when you're joining a conversation or stopping someone briefly. It's polite and respectful. Phrase 8. Do you work here? You're in a large bookstore. You're not sure who's a customer and who's an employee. Repeat. Normal. Do you work here? Slow. Do you work here? Normal again. Do you work here? Start with this before asking for help, especially in stores or public spaces. Phrase 9. Can you point me in the right direction? You're at the airport, trying to find your gate. You're completely lost. Say it out loud. Normal. Can you point me in the right direction? Slow. Can you point me in the right direction? Normal again. Can you point me in the right direction? This phrase is indirect but polite. It works beautifully when asking for directions. Phrase 10. I'm a little confused about something. You're reading instructions and don't understand them clearly. You ask a coworker. Speak with me. Normal. I'm a little confused about something. Slow. I'm a little confused about something. Normal. I'm a little confused about something. This is a soft way to say, I don't understand. It sounds honest and humble. Perfect for learning environments. Great job. You've just learned 10 polite and powerful ways to ask for help or begin a request. Remember, you don't need to memorize all 10 right now. Choose 2 or 3 and use them today. Practice in real life. That's how you grow. Up next, we'll practice useful phrases for asking for help while shopping or at a store, including returns, prices, and more. Part 2. Asking for help at stores or while shopping. These phrases are useful when you're shopping, looking for something, or trying to understand a product or service. Whether you're at a supermarket, a clothing store, or a pharmacy. These are real phrases you can use right away. Phrase 11. Where can I find the milk? You're in a supermarket, standing in the wrong aisle, and you need milk. Say it with me. Normal. Where can I find the milk? Slow. Where can I find the milk? Normal again. Where can I find the milk? You can replace the milk with anything. Toothpaste, batteries, soap. Simple structure, very powerful. Phrase 12. Do you have this in a different size? You're shopping for clothes. You find a shirt you love, but it's too small. Repeat. Normal. Do you have this in a different size? Slow. Do you have this in a different size? Normal again. Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in is a useful pattern for color, size, version, style. Phrase 13. Can you check if you have more in the back? You're looking at a nearly empty shelf. The last product is damaged. Practice with me. Normal. Can you check if you have more in the back? Slow. Can you check if you have more in the back? Normal again. Can you check if you have more in the back? Store workers often keep extra stock in the back. This is a common phrase in American shopping culture. Phrase 14. Where's the customer service desk? You need to return an item, but you don't know where to go. Repeat with me. Normal. Where's the customer service desk? Slow. Where's the customer service desk? Normal again. Where's the customer service desk? This phrase helps you reach the right place for refunds, returns, or questions. Phrase 15. How do I return this? You bought something that didn't work. You want your money back. Say it clearly. Normal. How do I return this? Slow. How do I return this? Normal again. How do I return this? Great for learning how return policies work. Combine with, do I need the receipt or is there a time limit? Phrase 16. Can someone help me carry this to my car? You just bought something heavy, maybe a chair or a big box of water bottles. Repeat. Normal. Can someone help me carry this to my car? Slow. Can someone help me carry this to my car? Normal again. Can someone help me carry this to my car? Very common in big stores. Don't feel shy. People ask this all the time. Phrase 17. Is there a restroom I can use? You're in a store or a cafe and suddenly you need to go. Say it with me. Normal. Is there a restroom I can use? Slow. Is there a restroom I can use? Normal again. Is there a restroom I can use? In the US, restroom is more polite than toilet or bathroom in public situations. Phrase 18. What time do you close today? You want to come back later, or you're not sure if the store is closing soon. Repeat. Normal. What time do you close today? Slow. What time do you close today? Normal again. What time do you close today? You can also ask, are you open tomorrow? Or, what are your hours? Phrase 19. Do you take credit cards here? You're ready to pay, but but not sure if they accept cards. Repeat. Normal. Do you take credit cards here? Slow. Do you take credit cards here? Normal again. Do you take credit cards here? Very common question in smaller shops or markets. Some places are still cash only. Phrase 20. Can you show me where that is? You're confused by directions. You want someone to point or walk with you. Repeat. Normal. Can you show me where that is? Slow. Can you show me where that is? Normal again. Can you show me where that is? It's okay to ask someone to physically show you, especially in big stores or complex places like airports. Amazing job! You've just mastered 20 phrases so far. In the next part, we'll practice how to ask for directions when you're lost or unsure where to go. These are incredibly helpful for traveling or even just navigating your city. Part 3. Asking for directions. These phrases help you when you're lost, unsure, or trying to find a place. Whether you're in a new city or just looking for a store, these are the phrases you need. Phrase 21. How do I get to Main Street? You're visiting a new city. You want to find Main Street, but your GPS isn't helping. Say it with me. Normal. How do I get to Main Street? Slow. How do I get to Main Street? Normal. Again. How do I get to Main Street? You can replace Main Street with anything. The post office, the train station, Starbucks. This is one of the most useful help me questions ever. Phrase 22. Which way is the hospital? You're in a stressful situation. Someone needs medical help, and you're looking for the nearest hospital. Repeat. Normal. Which way is the hospital? Slow. Which way is the hospital? Normal again. Which way is the hospital? You can also say, where's the nearest hospital? Both are clear and natural. Phrase 23. Can you tell me how to get there? You have the name of a place, but you don't know the way. Say it with me. Normal. Can you tell me how to get there? Slow. Can you tell me how to get there? Normal again. Can you tell me how to get there? Get there equals go to a place. You can say this after someone mentions a location, like, the pharmacy is near the park. Oh, can you tell me how to get there? Phrase 24. Is it far from here? You don't want to walk too far. You want to know how close it is. Repeat with me. Normal. Is it far from here? Slow. Is it far from here? Normal again. Is it far from here? You can also say, is it walking distance? Or is it close by? Phrase 25. Should I drive or walk? You know the location, but not how far it is. You're trying to decide how to go. Say it clearly. Normal. Should I drive or walk? Slow. Should I drive or walk? Normal again. Should I drive or walk? This is a polite way to ask someone how far or convenient the place is. Phrase 26. Can you write down the address? Someone is telling you how to get somewhere, but you can't remember it all. Practice. Normal. Can you write down the address? Slow. Can you write down the address? Normal again. Can you write down the address? Great if you don't want to make a mistake, or if English is still tricky to catch by ear. Phrase 27. Is there a bus that goes there? You don't want to take a taxi. You're looking for a cheap and easy way to go. Repeat. Normal. Is there a bus that goes there? Slow. Is there a bus that goes there? Normal again. Is there a bus that goes there? You can also ask, is it on a bus route? Or, can I take public transportation? Phrase 28. How long does it take to get there? You want to know the time. Will it take 5 minutes or 45? Say it with me. Normal. How long does it take to get there? Slow. How long does it take to get there? Normal again. How long does it take to get there? This helps you plan your time. You can ask it before walking, driving, or taking a bus. Phrase 29. Can you show me on the map? Someone is giving you directions, but it's hard to follow. Repeat. Normal. Can you show me on the map? Slow. Can you show me on the map? Normal again. Can you show me on the map? Use this phrase with your phone or a paper map. It's very helpful for visual learners. Phrase 30. I'm looking for the nearest bank. You're walking downtown and need to withdraw some cash. Repeat with me. Normal. I'm looking for the nearest bank. Slow. I'm looking for the nearest bank. Normal again. I'm looking for the nearest bank. Swap bank for any place. Pharmacy, post office, subway station, gas station, etc. That's 30 phrases down. You're doing amazing. Let's keep going strong. In the next part, you'll learn how to ask for help at work, especially when you're unsure, confused, or want to do your job better. This next section is a huge confidence builder and super useful for career growth. Part 4. Asking for help at work. Whether you're in an office, a store, or studying at school, these are the phrases that show you're engaged, responsible, and eager to learn. Phrase 31. Could you help me understand this? You're reviewing a task or document and something doesn't make sense. Say it with me. Normal. Could you help me understand this? Slow. Could you help me understand this? Normal again. Could you help me understand this? This is polite and clear. It shows you're trying, not ignoring or guessing. Phrase 32. Do you have time to show me how? You've never done this task before, and you don't want to make a mistake. Repeat. Normal. Do you have time to show me how? Slow. Do you have time to show me how? Normal again. Do you have time to show me how? This phrase shows respect for their time and experience, and it builds trust. Phrase 33. Can you walk me through this process? You've seen it done, but not step by step. You want to follow it carefully. Say it clearly. Normal. Can you walk me through this process? Slow. Can you walk me through this process? Normal again. Can you walk me through this process? Walk me through equals explain it step by step, a very natural and professional phrase. Phrase 34. I'm not sure how to do this part. You're halfway through a task, but stuck on one section. Practice with me. Normal. I'm not sure how to do this part. Slow. I'm not sure how to do this part. Normal again. I'm not sure how to do this part. Use this instead of just saying, I don't know. It's honest, but proactive. Phrase 35. Could you check my work? You've completed something important, but want feedback before sending it. Repeat after me. Normal. Could you check my work? Slow. Could you check my work? Normal again. Could you check my work? Asking for feedback shows care. It also helps you grow faster and make fewer mistakes. Phrase 36. Who should I talk to about this? You're not sure who's responsible for something. Instead of guessing, you ask. Let's say it together. Normal. Who should I talk to about this? Slow. Who should I talk to about this? Normal again. Who should I talk to about this? This phrase avoids confusion and shows maturity in the workplace. Phrase 37. Can you explain this again? You were listening but missed a part or didn't fully understand. Let's say it together. Normal. Can you explain this again? Slow. Can you explain this again? Normal again. Can you explain this again? It's better to ask again than do something wrong. Native speakers repeat instructions too. Phrase 38. What's the best way to handle this? You want advice on how to do something properly or more efficiently. Say it with me. Normal. What's the best way to handle this? Slow. What's the best way to handle this? Normal again. What's the best way to handle this? This is perfect when you're giving freedom but want to do it the smart way. Phrase 39. Do you mind if I ask you a quick question? You don't want to interrupt rudely, but you need help. Let's say it together. Normal. Do you mind if I ask you a quick question? Slow. Do you mind if I ask you a quick question? Normal again. Do you mind if I ask you a quick question? This softens your request and makes people more willing to help. Phrase 40. Can you give me some advice? You're unsure of the best choice and you want input from someone experienced. Practice. Normal. Can you give me some advice? Slow. Can you give me some advice? Normal again. Can you give me some advice? Advice equals ideas or tips based on experience. People usually appreciate being asked. Fantastic work. 40 phrases down, and you're getting stronger with every step. Coming up next, in part 5, we'll look at a modern and very relatable area, asking for help with technology. Whether your computer is frozen or you can't figure out how to use an app, these phrases will save your day. Part 5. Asking for help with technology. Phones crash, Wi-Fi disappears, apps stop working. Don't panic. Just learn the right phrases to ask for help clearly and calmly. Phrase 41. My phone isn't working right. You try to open an app and your screen freezes. Say it with me. Normal. My phone isn't working right. Slow. My phone isn't working right. Normal again. My phone isn't working right. Isn't working right means it's acting strangely or not doing what it should. Phrase 42. Can you help me fix this? You're staring at an error message. You have no idea what it means. Repeat with me. Normal. Can you help me fix this? Slow. Can you help me fix this? Normal again. Can you help me fix this? This is a great all-purpose phrase. Say it to a coworker, tech support, or even a friend. Phrase 43. I don't know how to use this app. You just downloaded something new. Now you feel lost. Practice it. Normal. I don't know how to use this app. Slow. I don't know how to use this app. Normal again. I don't know how to use this app. Apps can be confusing. Don't be shy about saying so. Everyone starts somewhere. Phrase 44. My computer is running very slowly. You try to open a file and wait and wait and wait. Say it with me. Normal. My computer is running very slowly. Slow. My computer is running very slowly. Normal again. My computer is running very slowly. Running slowly is polite and professional. Avoid saying, this thing is trash. Phrase 45. I can't connect to the internet. You've got a big meeting in 5 minutes and no Wi-Fi. Repeat. Normal. I can't connect to the internet. Slow. I can't connect to the internet. Normal again. I can't connect to the internet. Very common problem. Combine with, do you know if the Wi-Fi is down? Phrase 46. Can you show me how to do this online? Someone mentioned you can register or apply online, but you're unsure how. Say it out loud. Normal. Can you show me how to do this online? Slow. Can you show me how to do this online? Normal again. Can you show me how to do this online? Perfect for job applications, banking, booking tickets, etc. Phrase 47. I forgot my password. You try to log in, and it's not working. Repeat. Normal. I forgot my password. Slow. I forgot my password. Normal again. I forgot my password. You can add, can you help me reset it? Phrase 48. This isn't working the way it should. Something is technically working, but not correctly. Say it with me. Normal. This isn't working the way it should. Slow. This isn't working the way it should. Normal again. This isn't working the way it should. This is a polite way to describe a software bug or system glitch. Phrase 49. Can someone from tech support help me? You've tried everything. It's time to call the experts. Repeat. Normal. Can someone from tech support help me? Slow. Can someone from tech support help me? Normal again. Can someone from tech support help me? This works great in offices, schools, or any organization with an IT team. You've now learned 49 powerful phrases, and you're becoming unstoppable. In the next section, we'll shift gears a bit and cover something serious but essential. How to ask for help in emergencies. It's a situation we hope you'll never face. But if you do, these phrases could make a big difference. Part 6. Emergency situations. In a real emergency, you don't have time to think or translate. You need clear, direct, confident English, and that's exactly what we'll practice here. These phrases can help you get help fast, whether it's a medical problem, an accident, or a safety issue. Phrase 50. I need help right now. There's an emergency. You're scared. You need someone to come immediately. Say it with urgency. Normal, I need help right now. Slow, I need help right now. Normal again, I need help right now. Use a loud, firm voice, but don't panic. This gets immediate attention. Phrase 51. This is an emergency. You call 911 or ask someone nearby to act quickly. Say it clearly. Normal, this is an emergency. Slow, this is an emergency. Normal again. This is an emergency. Let people know it's not a small issue. This phrase signals urgency. Phrase 52. Can someone call 911? You need help fast, but you can't call yourself. Say it with me. Can someone call 911? Slow, can someone call 911? Normal again. Can someone call 911? In the US, 911 is the emergency number for ambulance, fire, and police. Phrase 53. I'm locked out of my house. You forgot your keys, and now you can't get inside. Repeat after me. Normal, I'm locked out of my house. Slow, I'm locked out of my house. Normal again. I'm locked out of my house. This can happen to anyone. You might need to ask a neighbor or call a locksmith. Phrase 54. My car won't start. You're stuck in a parking lot. You turn the key. Nothing. Practice it. Normal. My car won't start. Slow. My car won't start. Normal again. My car won't start. You can follow up with, can you help me jump it? Or do you have cables? Phrase 55. Can you call a tow truck for me? Your car is completely dead. You need professional help. Say it clearly. Normal. Can you call a tow truck for me? Slow. Can you call a tow truck for me? Normal again. Can you call a tow truck for me? A tow truck is a special vehicle that comes to move your car when it breaks down. It usually takes your car to a repair shop or mechanic. Phrase 56. I lost my keys. You've looked everywhere. They're gone. Repeat with me. Normal. I lost my keys. Slow. I lost my keys. Normal again. I lost my keys. You can follow with, did anyone turn them in? Or, can you help me look? Phrase 57. Can you help me find my phone? You misplaced your phone. Maybe you left it in a store, at a cafe, or in an Uber ride. Say it with me. Normal. Can you help me find my phone? Slow. Can you help me find my phone? Normal again. Can you help me find my phone? Also useful. Have you seen a black iPhone with a red case? Phrase 58. I don't have anyone else to call. You're alone. You're asking for a stranger's help. and need their understanding. Practice it. Normal, I don't have anyone else to call. Slow, I don't have anyone else to call. Normal again, I don't have anyone else to call. This shows you're in a tough situation. Most people will want to help. Phrase 59. Thank you so much for helping me. Someone helped you through a difficult or stressful moment. Say it with gratitude. Normal, thank you so much for helping me. Slow, thank you so much for helping me. Normal again, thank you so much for helping me. Always end emergency situations with this. It builds kindness and trust. That brings you to 59 phrases. You're prepared for everyday conversations and difficult situations. Next up, Part 7, the final section. You'll learn how to wrap everything together with general help phrases. Perfect for friendly situations, neighborly moments, and those everyday little struggles we all face. Part 7. Casual plus daily help requests. Not every situation is formal. Sometimes you just need a little favor from someone you know, and these soft, friendly phrases are exactly what you need. Phrase 60. Can you give me a hand? You're rearranging furniture, and you can't lift the table alone. Say it with me. Normal. Can you give me a hand? Slow. Can you give me a hand? Normal again. Can you give me a hand? This is a casual way to say, can you help me? Super common among friends and coworkers. Phrase 61. Would you mind helping me out? You're running late and need help picking something up. Repeat after me. Normal. Would you mind helping me out? Slow. Would you mind helping me out? Normal again. Would you mind helping me out? This is polite but casual, a nice balance when asking someone you know. Phrase 62. Can I borrow your charger for a bit? You're visiting a friend and your phone is at 3%. Say it naturally. Normal. Can I borrow your charger for a bit? Slow. Can I borrow your charger for a bit? Normal again. Can I borrow your charger for a bit? This works for pens, tools, books, anything you just need for a short time. Phrase 63. Would you mind grabbing that for me? Something fell under the table. You're stuck in your seat. Repeat. Normal. Would you mind grabbing that for me? Slow. Would you mind grabbing that for me? Normal again. Would you mind grabbing that for me? Would you mind makes the tone super soft. It feels respectful and gentle. Phrase 64. Could you hold this for a second? You're juggling 2 bags and trying to open a door. Practice it. Normal. Could you hold this for a second? Slow. Could you hold this for a second? Normal again. Could you hold this for a second? Great for tiny daily requests. It's quick, easy, and polite. Phrase 65. Do you mind if I ask for your help? You want to ask for something small, but want to be extra respectful. Say it softly. Normal. Do you mind if I ask for your help? Slow. Do you mind if I ask for your help? Normal again. Do you mind if I ask for your help? This is the perfect gentle opener. Use it before asking for anything, big or small. That's it. You've just learned 65 real-life English phrases to ask for help, from polite situations to casual daily life, from stores to workplaces and even emergencies. You don't need to memorize all of them today. Pick your favorite 5 to 10 and practice out loud again and again. Use the shadowing technique. Train your mouth, not just your memory. Save this video and come back anytime you need to review. And now, it's your turn. Which phrase are you going to use today? Tell us in the comments. And if you have a situation you're not sure how to handle in English, drop it below and we'll help you out. If you enjoyed this lesson, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode of Speak English with Leo. This is Laura. Thanks for learning with me today. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep growing your English, one real sentence at a time. See you in the next one.